spread of coronavirus in densely populated areas, the government announced key measures for distribution of relief food and other necessities, as well as encouraging the residents to observe social distance guidelines as a way of ensuring safety. Our reporter Calvin Chitwa explores how the regulations and entire exercise spearheaded by the government officials is administered in vis-a-vis similar exercises by the politicians.
Even after the government barred politicians from directly distributing relief food and personal protective equipment to densely populated areas without focusing on individual needy cases or handing them to administrators at grassroots level for the distribution to be done in an organized manner, the trend still continues in many parts. Already, the national government, through county commissioners, directed chiefs through the Nyumba Kumi initiative to identify persons eligible for relief food. During the celebration to mark World Press Freedom Day on Sunday, journalists in Uasin Gishu, in collaboration with the Langas Estate Chief's office, donated foodstuffs to less fortunate in the area.
Kutembelea baadhi ya familia ambazo tumegundua katika mitaa duni wanaathirika. Baadhi ya kina mama wameachwa na waume zao, na pia kuna wale ambao wanaishi na ulemavu.
Familia nyingi kwa sasa, wanaume ama wale mabwana, wameweza labda kutekeleza majukumu yao na kuachia kina mama.
Among the beneficiaries of this noble gesture by the scribes was Saumu Chelagat, a mother of 3 who had been abandoned by her husband because of the difficult economic times occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic. Saumu is nursing a 1-month-old infant. She narrates how she has been struggling to raise her child. 1 kilometer away, the chief and his team takes us to Philip Talai, a father of 3 who was crippled by a known disease. He is now paralyzed and can't go to work.
Ni ugonjwa inaitwa rheumatoid arthritis. Nila kutibiwa tu na kupona. Lakini sasa nimeshindwa ani. Sina namna.
Talai has to rely on his wife, who has to do odd jobs to feed the family. The children have not been attending school, and when COVID-19 was reported in the country, the situation became worse for this young family.
Nikienda kuomba kazi, mwalimu ataniambia, "Enda uache ulevi, ndio ukuje nitakupea kazi." Lakini leo ulevi nimelemea, hata kutembea sasa sitembea. Hata kutembea tu nimeshindwa kabisa.
The two families bring a clear picture of the difficulty needy and vulnerable persons are undergoing in the society during the COVID-19 pandemic period. Recently, Keses Member of Parliament Dr. Swarup Mishra donated foodstuffs to 1,000 Muslim families, an exercise that police officers from Eldoret Central Police Station had to disperse crowds that had gathered.
Otherwise, we are going to spread the enemy that included to this one. If parent, then food will reach you there, no problem.
He made the foodstuffs donation at Huda Muslim School and Jamia Mosque in Eldoret town.
So please don't politicize this brotherhood.
And although his gesture was a noble one, it fell short of the set COVID-19 containment measures. Beneficiaries were gathered in a crowd contrary to social distancing rule. And to prevent the danger of infections, police dispersed the crowd. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Swarup Mishra narrowly escaped arrest as the government suspended his plans to distribute relief food to more than 12,000 vulnerable people in his constituency. The Uasin Gishu County Commissioner Abdulrazak Jaldesa and Governor Jackson Mandago said close contacts during the exercise had violated the government's ban on crowds and could spread coronavirus. Calvin Chitwa, TV47, Uasin Gishu County.